Welcome back, Leggari Nation. On today's video, we're going to show you how we installed this epoxy countertop using our epoxy pigments. We used ash gray and soft tan for this countertop. Watch how simple it is to coat over your existing countertops. To get your kit today, visit our website at www.leggari.com.
So for this countertop, we're going to be using soft tan in our ash gray colors, and I'm just going to dump them out randomly, blend them with the squeegee, and then we'll disperse those once they're all blended. Now, if you guys want maybe some tighter veins all throughout, more of a pattern, you can pour this into smaller containers so you have more control. But again, doesn't really matter how we dump them out. The biggest thing is making sure we get color all throughout the project that we're coating. I'm gonna just, obviously we kind of have a pattern out here, so I'm gonna blend and follow that pattern. You can also just randomly blend the colors too. Looks awesome, but since we have a nice cool pattern, I'm just gonna kind of follow that. So we use 91% or higher isopropyl alcohol, small to medium drops, just barely pulling this trigger. You don't have to hit the whole thing. You don't have to hit any of it. You could leave it like this. It's gonna stay this exact look. If you want more dramatic effect, that's why we disperse it. We can hit random spots dispersing as well, just so it does some dispersing in random spots throughout your top, or you can hit the whole thing. So once we spray the isopropyl, we want to let the resin, the isopropyl evaporate for about 5, maybe 10 minutes, and then we're going to mist the surface with denatured alcohol. If you have any spots where you guys want to fix, you can still address those. It's good to do that sooner than later, and then you can redisperse those spots. But once you're done, we let this set up. There's no real perfect time when to pull the tape because it depends on how long it took you to mix, what the temperatures are in the room. So the easiest way to test for the right time is we pull the tape down, and the resin is going to flow really quick because we just did it. So if we pulled this tape, it's going to want to pull a lot of our design off the top, and so we got to wait. We're going to wait, let this set up, get a little bit more sticky. That way when we pull the tape, it doesn't affect the design on the top. And so we'll probably come back. It's good to check it every half an hour, pull that tape down. We're looking for a slow movement of that resin, and then that's when we pull the tape. This has been sitting for about hour and a half, hour and 40 minutes. We're right at that time, almost too long letting it sit. So it's always good, like I said before, always check it. We're looking for that resin to just slowly be moving down the tape, and that's the right time to pull it. So if I test it right now, it's moving real slow, right? So you want to pull a little bit sooner than this, especially if you guys have thicker faces, taller faces, you're going to want to pull it a little sooner. I'll check this in an hour, see if we have any more drips. If we do, I'll scrape that again. If for some reason you have some drips the next day, simply just sand those 80, 100 grit palm sander. Just be careful that you're not hitting your cabinets. It is nice to not have to sand those bottom edges as long as you can keep up with scraping those while they're still wet.